Good evening, everybody. Hope you had a good day today. I'm just feeling a bit anxious here myself. I tried recording a video before work in my car, and it seems like my other camera is not broken, but it's not functioning properly. My little Sony Cybershot that I use. So it's looking like I'm going to end up having to get a new camera soon. Because what it does is when I start recording, it just kind of shuts off when it wants to. Not shut off like power wise, but like the video, it'll stop recording the video. So, yeah, I can't complain. I got the camera for like, I think $20. So it's lasted me a while. So I'm going to end up having to use this camera for doing my vlogs, even if I take it with me and do the ones before work. It's unfortunate. Maybe I'll save up some money and get another Cybershot, get a brand new one somewhere down the road here. But otherwise, work was okay. I spent a good deal of my shift on the phone with their card services because I still haven't gotten my first paycheck for my job, and everything is screwed up with it. Like, I tried explaining to the lady after I was on hold for over 20 minutes that there's a mix-up with the card number, and she said there wasn't one. And then I told her what my card number is supposed to be because they transposed the two numbers. I know I've said this before, but I tried working on getting this problem fixed again tonight. But then I gave her my information, and then she was saying, oh, this account doesn't exist. And then she's like, she took my social and my birthday, and then she's like, well, there's an account here, but it doesn't belong to you with those numbers. So I don't know what to do anymore. My supervisor said he's going to speak to the girl who does payroll at my job tomorrow, so we can get this figured out. Right now I have it set up for direct deposit, which is good because I don't want to use that pay card anymore. Plus I can't, because the way my just the way my finances are with that pooled trust. So that was a bit of a headache tonight. And considering I went into work feeling all anxious because I got a call. Well, I got an email actually about a job. It'd be a full-time job, and it'd be me going back to what I was doing before, which was accounts payable. So I mean, she said it's from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, but it's only a 3-month job. So it's like a temp job, which I'm waiting to hear back from the recruiter for more details. She said she'd call me tomorrow morning, if not tonight. So obviously I didn't hear from her tonight, so I'm gonna have to make sure I'm up early, so in case she calls, then she can give me more details about the job. Like I said before too, there are other people in line for this position, so I may not get this position, but she does have another position open somewhere else. She's got to give me the details about that too. We just talked about it briefly. So then I thought about the notion of, well, she brought it up as well, as me working both jobs, seeing if I can get my hours switched so that I can work during the day and at night, which to me is nerve-wracking because of my financial situation. I mean, all my money is going to have to go into that pooled trust, all that extra money I make. So the only way I can really use that is if I get a credit card, which I'm trying to look for now as secure cards, just so I have access to that money, aside from just using it to pay bills with disbursement sheets. So things are a little hectic right now financially. I hope that it gets resolved soon because it's stressing me out a lot. That, and I just don't know which route to go. As much as I would not rather do my night job, I mean, it's the only steady thing in town right now for me. like I said, I don't know what's going to happen with this other job. But it's, I mean, I'm basically a janitor, and that's one thing that it just doesn't do much for my self-esteem, you know. And I know that I'm capable of more, so I'm trying to go out there and find more. The only thing is that the one car dealership I went to said they want 3 months pay stubs because of my financial situation and because of my disability and whatnot. They want to see stability. So I've only been at this job now for I think almost a month, and I'm already at my wit's end with it as far as payroll goes. And I heard from the secretary that there seems to be a lot of issues in management with Janitronics, the place I work for, which I would agree with her. There's quite a few problems with management there. It seems like they don't function well, and it causes issues for the employees. So as far as the hours go, the hours are great. It fits into my schedule perfectly as of now, considering I don't have any other obligations at the moment. So losing or quitting the second job would be, I wouldn't be really upset about it. I'd be kind of upset about it just because of the hours and the pay. But if I can get to a point where what I'm going to ask her tomorrow is if she has any part-time AP positions open, see if I can get in that way so that I could do something else but still do it part-time, but do something else where I feel like I'm more, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like it's more of a fulfilling job instead of just vacuuming. I mean, no pun intended, but I mean it sucks. It's in the company I'm working for. There's just management issues left and right. There's payroll issues left and right. They're making mistakes with my pay, yet I'm supposed to be the one fixing it. That doesn't make sense to me. They're the ones who screwed up. They're the ones who should solve the problem. That's not my job to do payroll. My job is to clean, and that's what I'm doing. And you know, I'm getting sick and tired of this. This girl who's supposed to take care of this stuff. She texted me and said, at like 4:55, she texted me and said, "Can you call me so I can walk through this?" I texted her back at 4:58, and then that was it. I never heard from her for the rest of the night. And I texted her twice after that. Didn't hear one word from her. So I told my supervisor, and he actually just texted me not too long ago and said he'll talk to her tomorrow about it. Because they tried telling me to go into the office again, which I already did. And, you know, I'm not going to keep doing this. This is not my problem to solve. It's not my job to manage my pay. You know, my job is to clean, and that's it. So hopefully something pulls through with this other position tomorrow. I know tomorrow I got a lot of stuff I got to take care of. I got to schedule some appointments, make some phone calls, do a little TCB, and you know, get some things straightened out. Yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about. But anyways, hopefully I have good news tomorrow about a job, a better job. We'll see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but it's I can't really put it into perspective yet, just because I haven't gotten all the details yet, like the hours and stuff. She said it was 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, but we talked about flexibility with hours and what that would be like as far as me working both jobs. So I'm going to have to talk to my counselor tomorrow as well about working 2 jobs and keeping my health insurance. It's going to be difficult for sure, because at the moment I'm making money that I can't really touch, just because of the situation I'm in. So I don't know, I'm just really stressed out about it, and I'm stressed out about going to that job every night, and it's just really bad management, really bad management. This is something that I was told would be straightened out the first week I got there, first week I started working there, and they promised me they'd fix it. They still haven't fixed it. And why would I want to work for a company who can't even do that and do their job and do it the right way? I got this kid who's my supervisor, and it's, it seems like he doesn't have a good grasp on things. I'm getting tired of him telling me to do stuff that he should be doing. That and him telling me I should do this, that, and the other thing when I am doing those things. He's like, oh, you should get here, you should clean here, you should clean here, and I'm telling him I am doing that, and it just goes in one ear and out the other. So, it's just not even for the sake of me not liking the job. I could end up leaving soon because of management alone. I've never had this much difficulty getting a paycheck and having people get it in order, and just the other things about him, like my first day, the guy who showed me around, he didn't show me half of the stuff that I should have known. Like another coworker of mine had to show me how to punch in and out for the night. He didn't show me that. I had to learn that from another coworker, and she had to teach me a few other things that they didn't teach me when I first started there. So it's like they don't know what they're doing, and it's just, I don't know. Plus there's a guy that works with me, and he clearly doesn't like me. He throws little temper tantrums when he's around me, and he just does stupid stuff like, if I need to plug the vacuum in somewhere, he'll just stand in front of the outlet doing whatever, like lollygagging, just so he's in the way. So I just stand there and stare at him and wait for him to leave. And, it's just, I don't know. It's not a good setup. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, if they can get things straightened out for me. I think tomorrow will dictate what I do with this job, because like I said, I'm at my wit's end with everything with it, just the poor management and whatnot. But I'm going to cut this off here because I've been rambling too much, and I'm tired, so I'm probably going to go to bed early. But I hope you guys had a good day, even though it was all rainy and cold out. Thank you again for everything you guys said. It means a lot to me. And hopefully I'll have some good news in the morning when I do my vlog then, that I can share with you guys about a job. So that's all I got for now. So I will see you guys tomorrow.